My husband bought me flowers for the first time in 3 years. Red roses. Out of nowhere, on a random Wednesday, after 3 years of forgetting every birthday, anniversary, and Valentine's Day, he walks in with roses and that big dumb smile and says, just because. My stomach dropped immediately, not from love, from instinct. Because women know, we always know, something is wrong when a man who hasn't bought flowers in 3 years suddenly shows up with red roses on a Wednesday for no reason. I smiled. I kissed him. I put them in a vase. And the next morning I called a private investigator. People say I overreacted, that maybe he was just trying to be romantic. But here's the thing, the PI sent me photos within 4 days. 4 days of my husband having lunch with a woman downtown, then dinner, then walking into a hotel. The roses weren't romantic, they were guilt. A $12 bouquet of guilt from Whole Foods. And if you want to hear what I did when the photos came in, hit that subscribe button right now because I handled this like an absolute professional. I didn't cry. I didn't fight. I quietly called my attorney, froze our joint accounts, forwarded the PI's photos to myself, and started building my exit strategy. I then planned a beautiful dinner at home, cooked his favorite meal, set the table nicely. When he sat down, I put the PI photos next to his plate like a side dish. Then I poured myself a glass of wine and waited. He couldn't even speak. He just sat there with his mouth opening and closing like a fish. I said, the roses were a nice touch though. Divorce papers were filed the next week. My lawyer was very well fed by that settlement. He can keep the Wednesday guilt flowers. I kept everything else.